Hey fam, I want you to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Roland S. Martin. And don't forget to turn on your notifications.
It's kind of irrational to expect the trash-ass racist to, kind of rebuke other trash-ass racists.
That's true.
And, when you have folk that are committing crimes and killing people and literally bringing the white supremacy and white supremacist terrorism to real lives, you can't, I thought it was weird. And then I had to take a step back that Mick Mulvaney's first response to, the question of should the president give a speech denouncing white supremacy is, oh, the president's not a white supremacist.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't not like Muslims.
Well, Eugene, we have a little clip from Mick Mulvaney. Let's see what he said. Let's look at his excuse.
The president is not a white supremacist. I'm not sure how many times we have to say that.
You have to say it until he starts acting like he's not, because clearly he's been acting like he's not from day one. What I find that he is from day one. What I find very interesting is one of the first things that this administration did was they cut funding for being able to track white nationalist, white supremacist groups. At the very same time, they established this ridiculous focus on black identity extremists. Yeah. We've known for the last 3 years, we have seen increases in white nationalist violence. We've seen a 17% increase in white nationalist violence just between last year and this year. The problem is here. The problem is getting worse. They're wasting resources looking for black folks when it's these crazy, I wouldn't even say crazy, that gives them an out.
No,
evil white men killing people of color, killing Jewish people all over this nation and the world. When will we correct what's gone horribly wrong with this administration? What can we do as citizens to move this administration and let them know that they need to change their focus?
All right, well, the trend for this homebred terror for young white men, especially young white men between the ages of 18 and 24, predates the Trump administration. Yeah. And they've been studying it supposedly for a while, and I do think, yes, it's kind of like axis of evil-ish, but there is sickness, and they have not figured out what's going wrong with that demographic that is leading to them being the predominant factor. I mean, we don't even have to guess now. When we see that there's been some mass shooting, we pretty much know what that's about, and it doesn't look anything like everything this administration is flagging. But what this administration is doing is just feeding the base.
Right.
I mean, they just feed the monster and feed the monster and feed the monster, and it has not. They're not tethered to facts.
Right.
They don't believe in data or science or any of those things. It doesn't matter. Down is up and up is down. So whatever it is that serves their purpose of the day or the moment, that's what they go with, and that could change tomorrow.
Well, this is an administration that's been full of white supremacists.
You want to support Roland Martin Unfiltered? Be sure to join our Bring the Funk fan club. Every dollar that you give to us supports our daily digital show. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real as Roland Martin Unfiltered. Support the Roland Martin Unfiltered daily digital show by going to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. Our goal is to get 20,000 of our fans contributing $50 each for the whole year. You can make this possible. RolandMartinUnfiltered.com.